Hello church, it's Pastor Ben. I am out here in the beautiful McFarland Park. I'm out in the picnic area at the one picnic table next to the one grill. Yeah, so if you guys are familiar with this place, you've seen this. If you're familiar with the park, you know where I am. My dad certainly would know where I am. So, but it's ironic actually. I used to live here and I never really appreciated it, but I wanted to find a place where I could get out and be still socially isolated, socially distant, and from other people, and still enjoy nature and make this video. And it was a perfect time since I'm just getting off work. So first of all, great news. Hey, we are opening our physical services again. We are resuming physical services. I shouldn't say opening, actually, that's the wrong word, because we have actually been open in this entire time. Even though we didn't have physical services, the church was not closed. The church was still functioning and the light was on. It just had to meet in a different way. So we are back to our physical services this week. We will still have an online presence. We're still figuring that out exactly. But I wanted to talk to you guys about, even though we're a very small group, a small fellowship, we still have some things that we are going to change about our meetings. So let me just run through some of those things right now so that you can make sure that you're ready to go and prepared for Sunday morning. Number one, make sure you use the main entrance with the drive-up entrance. We feel like that it's easier to be separated. There's more space. Obviously, there's no way for two people to walk down that hallway to the side entrance without, running into each other. So obviously we're just gonna shut down the side entrances for now and just use the main entrance. There are going to be wipes that we want you to use on the door handles when you come in and when you leave, so that way we can make sure that we're not spreading anything, be it COVID or even cold or flu germs. We just want to make sure everybody stays healthy right now. Offering is going to be in the back, both noisy offering and regular offering. So go ahead and just deposit your offerings there in the basket. We're not going to pass the plate right now, and we're not going to do the traditional noisy offering with the kids, which, that is obviously one of my favorite things about our church. But for right now, we're just gonna not do it because it's just not necessarily a safe thing to do. If you want to wear a mask, by all means do so. In fact, please do if it makes you feel comfortable. And I would also ask that you make sure that you do respect social distancing. And to go along with that, we are going to be not serving coffee and the little treats like we normally do. There's a car driving by. I apologize. I have to stay out of the campground because I'm not camping, and there used to be a picnic table down by the river, but it's not there anymore, dang it. So, yeah, I am next to a road. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to be serving the coffee and stuff right now. It's just, again, not a good idea right now. It's just to encourage that social distancing and to keep, from those one spots for people gather and where multiple people touch things. We just want to avoid that right now. So please keep 6 feet from people that you don't live with, and we would also like to discourage the shaking of hands or hugs or anything like that right now. Elbow bumps, maybe, sure, whatever. But we would just like to encourage people to find other ways to greet each other, And the biggest thing I want to emphasize also is that I am very much out in the public, so, working at Target, so it would be very much advisable for you all to keep, to make sure that you're maintaining social distance from me. I don't want to, it's not for my sake. I just want to make sure that if I'm exposed to something, I don't expose you guys to something. So otherwise, we are going to have kids men. It's just going to be a little different, like we mentioned. And also, there are going to be wipes in the restrooms, so make sure if you do use the restrooms that you wipe off those toilet and sink handles as well with those wipes as well. So Big thing as well, if you're not comfortable attending right now in our physical services, that's totally fine. You know, we're not going to judge you if you don't show up for church. You know, you can still mail in your tithes to Carolyn, that's fine. And we will still have an online experience. Haven't quite figured all of that out yet, but it will still happen. So, you know, we will miss you, but we will not judge you. We're not going to say, oh, they didn't come to church, they must be a bad person. No. You know, if you're not comfortable being there right now, and then, you know, do what's comfortable for you. And also, this should go without saying, but if you're not feeling well, please stay home. You know, because even if it's not COVID, even if it's just the flu or a little sniffles or the cold or whatever, you know, sharing in this case is not caring. So please stay home if you're not feeling well. All right, guys, looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a great rest of the week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.